Hey, it's Wednesday, new comic book day. You know what that means.
Let's look at all comics.
So we'll start out today with Maximum Force. It's a Bisley book I've never actually looked through. There's only one of them made. Let's crack it open. Let's see what we got here. It's color. I mean, it's the Biz, so what would you expect? I mean, I love Simon Bisley. That's wonderful. I found this on Amazon, oddly enough. I'd kind of been on my wish list for a while.
Seems Jeff Bezos had them all.
And finally... Yep, that's awesome. Next we have this book by Peter Milligan and Ted McKeever called The Extremists. It was a Vertigo book. There wasn't a trade made of it as far as I know, but Peter Milligan from from Shade the Changing Man, and Ted McKeever, from Mondo and Metropole. I saw this and I immediately had to have all four. It's an old Hellblazer ad. Garth Ennis and Steve Dillon's run of Hellblazer, which is not my favorite run of Hellblazer, but it's still pretty good. I got all four of these, so I look forward to reading those this week. That cover especially is really cool. Next we got Benjamin Mara's Night Business. This is a really cool cover. I don't know if it really pops out, but you can see the kind of the spot UV. It's really cool. Super cool. I wanted to read this for a while. I love all this 80s throwback stuff here. Black and white. Definitely get that Morrow vibes all over it. It's crazy. Forward to reading this one. It's time for business. Night business. 1983, the city. A masked slasher is targeting exotic dancers. Only one man, Johnny Timothy, has a will powerful enough to stop this psychopath until a mysterious woman joins him at his side. Can they mete out vengeance before the mob gets their revenge on Johnny? Cool. A little Grant Morrison shout out there. These Savage Shores. It doesn't take much for me to buy something. You just have to say like, oh, vampire book. And I'm like, oh?
Vampires? A word?
Set in India. That's an interesting setting for a vampire book. That's very cool. So we'll see if this is any good. Dark Arc, Volume 1, Aftershock comics, which I've been trying to get into. I really love Juan Doe's work. I got this. This is a used copy I bought off Amazon. It was, I think, less than $7 or something like that, and I thought I'd give it a try. But as I look at it now, I kind of wish I had sprung for the $40-something hardback version. Juan Doe art's really great. That's cool. Yeah, some of get into this week. Here's another Amazon find. How to Talk to Girls at Parties, which is a Neil Gaiman story. They made a movie about it, and the movie's really cool. I really enjoyed the movie. James Cameron Mitchell, who directed Hedwig, directed the movie. And then I guess they made a comic book adaptation with Fabio Moon and Gabriel Ba. And the artwork is dope. Some really interesting looking cartooning going on here. That's great. I mean, if you're going to adapt, the movie kind of leaned really into the kind of 70s England punk scene kind of vibe, which I thought was cool. That's great. So I never read the short story by Neil Gaiman, so I'll read this and check out the differences. Patrick Rothfuss quote. Finally, coup de grace this week. The David Bowie book by Mike Allred, Steve Horton, Lauren Allred. I love Allred's work, and I love David Bowie, so this was a no-brainer. God damn, this is like dream work you want to see, like if artists that you want to see are all T-Rex and David Bowie, Mike Allred's at the top of that list. I think the other artist I'd like to see draw David Bowie, probably Chris Bachalo, just to see his vibe. Rocky Horror Picture Show, it's just dead on. Yeah, even if this was in a different language, you'd have to own this. Luckily, it's in English. Ah, fuck me. God damn, that's dope. Fucking hell. Wow, awesome. This is really something. My favorite coloring that Laura Allred ever did was the Dead Girl miniseries, the Ecstatics spin-off that Mike Allred drew. She did this weird kind of it was kind of like a slight doubling look that just made everything pop. Fucking hell. All these arrows of Bowie. Then White Duke. Ashes to Ashes. Black Star. Iggy. I once met Iggy Pop. I was managing a clothing store. He came in and I sold him some pants, some women's pants. He was really nice. I gave him a super big discount. I gave it to him at cost. Didn't have to, but the man wrote Raw Power. I'd have given it to him for free if I could have gotten away with it. That's cool. That's awesome. Damn, this is like every other page is just mind-blowing. Oh, fuck me. God damn. That's awesome. I always hated the Velvet Goldmine. I thought it was a weird bastardization of kind of like the Bowie mythos. Yeah, he deserved better. I mean, the crux of that movie of Velvet Goldmine was that he sold out when he did like his you know, Modern Love and the era, Let's Dance era David Bowie. When I mean, all eras of David Bowie are great. This is Let's Dance era. 93. Outside is probably my favorite David Bowie record. It's really dark, it's really cool. I really like it. I really like Black Star 2. I like Low, obviously. Subterraneans is one of my favorite tracks. Reality is a pretty good record. She'll Drive a Big Car is a deep cut for those of you who are looking for some Bowie deep cuts to get into. She'll Drive a Big Car is a really good song. Cool. Pricing. Yeah, I can't wait to read this. This is amazing. A Bowie versus Bolan rivalry builds in the press. Cool. Brian Eno. Fuck. That's awesome. Ah, Raw Power. Transformer, I love that record. This just pops, just everything about it just pops. Spiders. That's awesome. Those hands, I kind of did something in my book. A bunch of hands kind of coming out. I also drew David Bowie in my new book. I'll put up my drawing of Bowie right here. This is cool as shit. Seems like it. I don't know, just a perfect kind of thing you'd want as a Bowie fan, as a all-red fan. That's fucking cool. It's like every other picture is just this thing you could almost want to put up on your wall. Look at that. Man, it fell to earth. Ah, that's his appearance in Twin Peaks movie Firewalk. Yeah, love that one. Heart's Filthy Lesson. Ah, Trent Reznor. Black Star. Introduction by Neil Gaiman in this book. That's cool. Oh, some breakdowns, that's neat. Yeah. This is definitely one to check out. If you're a Bowie fan or Allred fan, or just a fan of pop art. It's kind of funny that the cover underwhelms compared to what's in the actual book. Yeah.
Tonight's program has been brought to you by